Hey, and welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink what y'all pick. Right now, we're in the midst of all sorts of funness. Speaking that our bar's not built, we have what we got going on. And so there's a little bit more dynamics right now. If you would be so sweet and send us like an ounce or two, we will get your name on the show. You will totally get credit. Send it to us blind. Kyle and I right now are doing our own videos. So I'm going to know the bottle, and I will not try to influence Kyle's taste. I have no clue what we pay for our bottles because I don't buy them. So there's at least that. But right now, I have a huge thank you to some of our Patreon viewers. Andrew Pham, Chip Wright, and Shauna Cadence, thank you so much. Tom Northern, Brian, Donnie Porter, Bruce Johnson, thank you. And then Bruce Johnson, Adam Chapman, Dan Potch, I think I'm saying that right. Brian Butler, we appreciate all of you guys. Bill from the Whiskey Dick, Vegas Art, Corey Wilkerson, and Daniel Autry. I think I got everybody. You guys, we would not be able to do this show without you. We wouldn't have anyone to talk to in our lives. We appreciate all of the love and support that you have given us. Really would not be able to get new bottles, new things, new lighting, keeping the show going, and all the rest of that without our huge support from all of y'all. So thank you so much. In the meantime, tonight's bottle is brought to you by Dan. One moment, I'm going to butcher someone else's name tonight. Tonight's bottle is brought to you by Dan Drennan, and I've been interested to get a hold of this bottle. It's Cooper Craft Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I don't think I've had this. I drank a bunch of Cooper's Craft at the New Orleans Bourbon Festival a year and a half ago, and it was absolutely amazing. This is an 82 proof. It's just the straight Kentucky bourbon. Super excited to see what Kyle thinks of it. If you like what you're seeing tonight, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you love us, go check out our Patreon view. Also, or Patreon page, sorry, not view. See all the goodies we got over there. Also, we have lives on Thursday, and if you have a chance, check out Bourbon Blind Nation at Facebook. And I'm going to go get Kyle. We'll see what he thinks of Cooper's Craft, and I'm curious to see what this tastes like.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Aaron.
Y'all know what's up. We drink whiskey blind, and we give it a price tag you'll be willing to pay for a bottle. And it's just that simple, man. Some people, want to hate in the comments about, oh, you give this bottle a bad review. Like, sorry, man.
On that day, it really was that bad of a bottle.
Right? Like, I didn't even know what the bottle was. Like, I probably really liked the bottle before, but... So, if you like what we have to say, smash the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button twice.
All right, well, let's get in here.
As for this bourbon...
Ooh.
Caramel bomb.
Yeah.
Caramel, vanilla, creme brulee, sweetness.
I can't wait to taste this.
Almost like a custard.
Yeah, I get those creamy notes on it. I want this in my mouth.
Tiny bit of ethanol, but
only on the finish. If you could have a finish on your nose, it's really more creamy and vanilla-y.
Yeah,
there's something else there. Maybe a hint of baking spice?
Yeah. It's not a fruitiness.
Not at all.
I could totally go with a baking spice, like a clove, almost.
I was thinking more like baking soda, but I like the taste of baking soda, so I'm weird.
Psycho?
I do. It's fizzy. It's yummy.
You're weird.
We all know this.
True story, bro.
But the vanilla and the caramel and the creamy and the creme brulee and the burnt sugar and the yumminess, yeah.
Yep. So, anyway, let's get in here.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
With a hint of banana.
I don't get a whole lot of it. I do get a fruitiness.
It's just, this is like a banana creme brulee.
It's almost like a fruit pie, if that was a thing. Fruit pie. I said it.
Because fruit doesn't come in pies.
Sure it does.
Just had to inform Kyle on what he just said. If you could get a pear pie, this would be a pear pie or like a banana. Like, it's a creamy, I mean, we're not talking like a banana punch like other things. I don't want to say too much.
No,
it's not.
It's not like a banana, but it is like almost like a fruit smoothie.
If you could have a pear pie, I could go with that.
Fruit smoothie.
Because bananas don't go in fruit smoothies either.
They do. You are just being awful tonight. Get you with water.
That's why you drink with your wife.
That's why you don't drink with your wife.
I don't know if Kyle's enjoying the fact of social distancing, but
I'm gonna go drink with my girlfriend.
As long as she pays your car payment.
So with the water on the nose, way like a lighter burnt sugar.
It just mellowed everything out
like
just a touch.
Like a brown sugar. Like a little bit of vanilla instead of like a vanilla extract. Like
it mellowed it all. I mean, it's not horrible.
Still like a fruit smoothie, man.
Slightly less fruit. If there was only it was a touch of fruit before. Now it's like just like subtle hints of fruit.
Ooh. Wow. So, with the water on the palate, it's so different. It is so different. I do get more of the banana. What else is like a banana flavor like that?
I get pears too.
I can see pear, but
it's a light flavor. It's the creaminess of the banana and the light flavor of it.
Banana pudding.
Oh, don't tell me that. That would ruin it.
With the wafers and the banana pudding. Yes, that's...
I said a bananas Foster, which is similar to a banana pudding, but
it's
so much better.
I don't know if I want to say it's better than the original, but it is so different.
I like it without the water, but I don't usually like things watered down. So I'm going to say without the water tastes better, but it's just more subdued. I mean, it's just a little more mellow. All the flavors are really good. They're all there. It's standard bourbon.
With the water, I would definitely say it's worth exploring. Like I said, I don't know if I want to say it's better or worse, but it's very different. And if you have this bottle, I would add some water and try it. I would love to see what this does, like over an ice cube. Hashtag couch pour.
I want to pour this over ice cream.
Couch pour AF.
Yeah, this is like hot summer day drink. I mean, it's mild. It's light. It's got all the. It's complex.
It is, and it's got a good amount of flavor to it.
Yes, but they're light flavors. It's the creamy and I really do like this. This is good. So
that could be dangerous.
Oh, very.
That could be real dangerous.
In fact, after this, I think I'm going to see if we have vanilla ice cream in my fridge, and I think I'm going to pour this over vanilla ice cream, or maybe put it in a coffee with like a hint of coffee and mostly cream.
Ooh, you know what this would go amazing in?
What?
Hard sauce.
Yes. This would be amazing as a hard sauce with bread pudding or rice pudding.
For those of you that don't know what hard sauce is, it is
brown sugar, butter, and liquor, and you mix whiskey of your choosing, and then you pour it over either bread pudding or rice pudding. And I'm sure if you look it up on your favorite recipe.com, they will have a great recipe for it. But
brown sugar, butter, and whiskey. If that's not awesome sauce, I don't know what is.
I have to remember, it might be white sugar. Definitely, this would be amazing over that. Or you could even pour that over creme brulee.
You could
make a homemade custard without, I make my own.
You could just even pour that over, angel food cake or pound cake. That would be amazing.
Yes, that would be amazing. This is a dessert. I think what we're going with this is definitely a dessert bourbon.
Or if you were making like a chocolate cake or something, add some of this in there instead of water. Yes.
Yeah, but your chocolate's going to ruin out all. You need something lighter. Angel food cake, pound cake, yes.
It'll be good. I would say I'm in this.
I would say 65 to 70.
I almost want to say 80 to 100. 80, I would definitely do for this.
Ooh, I might go up to 80, actually.
100 might be pushing it, but I
want to do 100. 80 is probably my highest. I said 60 to 70. I probably would even pay 80 for it.
I've definitely paid 100 for worse bottles. At $80, I would definitely feel comfortable with it. If I paid 100 for it, I wouldn't feel bad about it, but I don't know if I would want to pay 100 for it, if that makes any sense at all.
I don't know if I'd be happy at 100. I'd be kind of a little bummed out, but I wouldn't. completely hate myself.
No, and I'd be like, I wouldn't be disappointed.
I think 70 is where I'm at, but if I paid 84, I'd 70,
absolutely.
80, I would be all right. 100, I'd be a little bummed, but it's definitely good. God, man. I really like it. It's really definitely dessert. So when you want something sweet
it's not overly sweet though. It just has all of those sweet notes to it.
Right. No, it's definitely not overly sweet. So let's get in and find out what this bottle is, because we've talked about flavor notes forever.
Ooh.
It's good.
All right. Oh, snap. Cooper's Craft. So this is a toasted wood whiskey, and
what does that mean?
Cooper's does a lot of cool things with their barrels. It is a Brown-Forman product.
Is it?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
So that's probably where you were picking up on some of that banana.
That would make sense.
Which would make sense. Cooper's, as in like cooperage, and the cooperages that they're working with they're doing some really awesome stuff. They're doing some split stave stuff. They're charring out barrels and then cutting out lines.
So you get
inside of the barrel, like they have a few different whiskeys, and they're doing some really awesome stuff in the barrels. I said it's a Brown-Forman product, and I believe Jackie Zykan, who is the master distiller over at Old Forester, this is one of her pet projects. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will
tell us. But wait a minute. If you just said Old Forester and Brown-Forman.
Brown-Forman owns Old Forester.
Which is all banana flavors.
Yes.
Which makes more sense, too. Yep. Sorry, I'm not all the way up to date on all of that type of stuff. So hearing all this and the fact that I got bananas on it, that makes my day. But I absolutely think it's cool what they're doing with the, if you're wondering, the reason why they cut out parts of the staves is to get more of that woody flavor. That's not that charred oak flavor.
It also gives more of a barrel to whiskey ratio.
Yep.
And you also get different flavors because some of it's going to be charred, some of it's going to be toasted, some of it's just going to be raw wood. So I mean, you really get a lot of different flavors in there, and
the science behind it all is absolutely fascinating. If you ever have a chance, go around down to New Orleans Bourbon Festival. They do a barrel class. Highly recommend it, and I learned an absolute lot from it. So,
do you know what the proof is on this?
I know. Yes, I did, because I actually commented. This is super low proof.
It is. It is 41.1%. So
but you are not missing any of the flavors that
82.2 proof. Like I said, this would be real dangerous as a couch pour. I mean, you could literally just kind of top off your glass and go to town. And
I really would pour this over Angel Food Cake with a little bit of whipped cream, and you've got something amazing. And with those banana notes, now that I know where it's coming from, that makes perfect sense.
I would say I didn't get a whole lot of those banana notes, but I definitely got that fruitiness that you get on like an Old Forester product.
I get bananas off Old Forester.
And I believe this is right around like $40 retail. So definite buy. I mean,
all day long.
Buy a freaking case of it, and
we'll make dessert, because this really would pair nicely with strawberries and whipped cream. Pour that over. I like cooking with alcohol, so
you should.
Anywho,
that's freaking delicious. So anyway, Cooper's Craft, you guys did an awesome job.
Totally.
They also have a 100 proof version of this. I believe the barrels are different than what they did with this one.
I need that in my life.
But yeah, it's freaking good. So go buy it. Definite buy. Must have. So
that might end up making my short list, and that's saying something. So catch me on Thursday when I'm drinking this and talking about how amazing it is. And live. And
Thursday night live, 9:30, and until Friday noon Central next week. Cheers. Drink blind.
And always drink. If you like what you're seeing tonight, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you love us, go check out our Patreon view. Also, or Patreon page, sorry. See all the goodies we got over there. Also, we have lives on Thursday, and if you have a chance, check out Bourbon Blind Nation at Facebook.